Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here for this, the Goldman Sachs Summer Internship Info Session. And now, I present to you your Goldman Sachs starting lineup. Up first, in accounting, fresh off his time at Yale, where he studied business, give it up for Jack Wanberg! Up next, we have a rising star in shipping and receiving. Just that week, she broke the record for most packages shipped and received in one day. It's Marlo Knapp-Fadani! After his time trading on the floor, he hopes to start a Ben & Jerry's franchise in Norman, Oklahoma. Here it is, Jake Daniels! HR isn't always glamorous, but damn, she makes it look good. Give it up for Regina Wen! We know his name is Chase, but he works here for the good guys at Goldman Sachs. It's Chase Harrison! And Prince is dead, but the king is still alive. It's your CEO, Skaran! And finally, Sampson.
Okay, yeah, so we're the 30th generation. So to get started, we need a volunteer from the audience to do a job interview.
Lauren Ross actually works for Goldman Sachs.
Oh, okay.
Put their hand up. Yeah.
What's your name? There you go. Take a seat. So to get started, why do you want to work at Goldman Sachs? You don't want to work at Goldman Sachs. Do you have any interest in the financial industry?
Yeah,
Yeah? In what field? In what area?
I'm not prepared.
Not prepared. All right, so next question. 2008 was a pretty emotional year for the financial industry and us here at Goldman Sachs. Tell us about something that happened to you in 2008. It was like 8 years ago.
8 years ago.
8 years ago, yeah.
Dude, I don't know, like, I went to this party, I think.
You went to a party?
Yeah.
What kind of party was it?
It was wild.
It was wild. And did you talk about stocks while you were there or anything like that?
Surprisingly, yeah.
Yeah? What were you pitching, Bear Stearns? No. So, tell us about a time that you had to overcome adversity.
I don't know. I remember once, really just older kids, messing with me in school.
Yeah. Did you fight them?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I put up with it for like a couple of years.
Yeah.
And like, I just, yeah.
How'd you stop it? Did you like work out a lot or something?
Yeah, I did like karate lessons for like 2 years.
Well, that's awesome. Did you fight them?
One of them, yeah.
One of them?
It was like,
Did you use karate?
no. When it came down to it, it's like, you can't
It's not that helpful. Yeah. So then, getting back to it, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Still in Chicago, I guess.
Still
Maybe hopefully doing music.
doing music. What an instrument? Do you sing?
No, I just want to start doing hip-hop.
Hip hop?
Yeah.
Are you big on the Atlanta rap scene?
No, it's more like underground hip-hop.
Yeah. And where do you think the best area in Chicago is to be pursuing underground hip hop? South Side? That makes sense. Anyone here from the South Side? Hey!
Goldman Sachs! Nope. Today, okay? Regina, we are going to break the board with our minds.
With our minds?
With our minds. The power of intelligence will destroy the board exactly in half. Oh my God! I did it! Let's be clear, we were both looking at the board. You had 50-50 in that, and for that, good job.
Sensei Masterson. This has been the best 3 years of my life.
You're not legally allowed to touch me. I got in trouble for it once. But I love working with you too. I mean, to think I saw you when you came in, just a feeble young lad.
I know, the bullies in the schoolyard were trying to beat me up. I thought maybe martial arts will remedy that problem.
And I bet you showed up in the yard and were like, fuck, I don't know what to do.
I know, and you've taught me everything I know. Now I can craft boards and destroy them with my mind.
I mean, that's a pretty useful skill, is it not?
It's very useful.
I mean, I use that at least twice a day.
Tomorrow, when summer ends and I go back to school, I'm gonna explode those boys.
Alright, maybe we should try something.
I'm gonna look at them, and they're gonna die.
Not again. I cannot let a homicidal person come out of my school again.
Sometimes I dream about it. Like, it's not real. I know it could probably never happen, but like, I'm gonna walk into school, and they're gonna be there, and they're gonna be like, hey, give me your lunch money. And I'm gonna be like, no.
Then you could use your weapons. I mean,
I did.
we could avoid the homicidal part where we blow people up. I've gotten in trouble for that before. I'm gonna lose my license.
So you can't teach me. You can teach me how to do it by myself, and then no one will ever fight me ever again.
I mean, I can. I don't know if I should.
This board, it's action.
It's as it used to be. And some ash where it broke in the middle.
Imagine this is the body of your enemy. Come on in the wind.
Oh God. Sensei Johnson, Devil Street. You know, he and I used to work together. Yeah, and he kicked me out the second we ran into a tiny little issue with a girl falling in love with me, but that wasn't my fault.
And now you're rival senseis.
Yes. Never know rivalry senseis.
I haven't.
You never will.
What if we teamed up? Sensei Masterson.
Again. Sorry. I need at least an arm's length. But yes.
You're the strongest person I know. And I have ambition. I think if we put our minds together, both in spirit and in physically.
As in cracking things in half with our arm.
Yes. If we use both of our skills, we could destroy our enemies and find world peace. You know? People who wrong other people, they should be allowed to live.
See, isn't that a little subjective? Just pretend to hold my hand. You can't. Yeah, that's good. I mean, a little girl who fell in love with me and had to be taken away from karate forever. Parents love our wrong turn. By just being so goddamn good looking.
We almost never talk about Jessica. Her shrine is still a wonderful.
Sometimes I wonder if that's tasteful, but you know, I think it definitely adds to the decor. School.
It makes your pain seem more tangible.
It makes her seem more tangible. That which I could not touch. Now, Sensei, good enough of this. I will help you defeat the bullies. Oh, I'm sorry about that. No, it's fine. We'll fight everyone who ever wronged us. We'll make them the dust that's between these two halves of board, and then we'll...
Oh my God, is Fat Regina doing karate? That's Mom, I don't want to live in this fallout bunker anymore. I want to be an above ground rapper.
Now, Jennifer, what did I say about credibility? As soon as you go above ground, nobody wants to listen to it. Just cultivate your image for a little longer. You're so close, Jennifer.
Mom, I don't know what else to do. I've already hit all the clubs and released all the mixtapes and I was featured on one of Kanye's tracks.
All right, I have an idea. Give me your camera. The disposable one. We're gonna take some great pictures.
Mom, this is a risky move.
All right, so normally I would tell you to stay still, but move as much as you can. We can't look at that, but I'll run to like a Walgreens, I'll get them processed, and then in like 7 to 10 days, you'll have a new album.
Mom, see, here's the thing. I don't want to just be an above ground rapper.
Yeah.
I also kind of want to be an above ground person. I don't get enough vitamin D. I've never seen the sun.
It's not that great, that's all I can tell you.
And our apartment is just like, there's not much space.
Yeah.
We've got this mattress on the floor where we sleep together.
Right.
The stove.
Wait,
The boxes of cereal.
that's all you really need. I mean, you lie down, you get up. I mean, but some people would want this. How easy is it? You just get up and there's cereal right there.
I'm getting too old for us to still be sleeping together.
I mean, it's about cultivating an image. It's about creating a story. You had to sleep with your mom until you were 27 years old. Wow.
That's not very thug, Mom. Although other rappers are gonna make fun of me. I don't even know karate.
All I can say is that I have worked so hard every day, and you are just going to complain I put cereal on your stove. Don't eat too many of those vitamin D gummies.
I know adversity. I know what it's like to suffer.
Eating a lot of gummies that I think that's not suffering.
It'll make me feel sick, which is what you make me feel every day.
I think that's all the Fruity Pebbles you've been eating.
You're putting this on the Fruity Pebbles again?
I just, look at how many servings of sugar there are. Tell me that's not too many servings of sugar.
I know. It's a lot of servings of sugar, which is why Fruity Pebbles is my rap name, because I'm sweet. I'm sweet, Mom. Why won't you say I'm sweet?
Fruity Pebbles are so close. Fruity Pebbles, you're gonna make it. Just trust me. Just trust me. Let me be your Leor Cohen. I will make you a star.
Mom, you're the best person I know. You're the only person I know. You know what? I think I'm going to trust you on this. You've never been wrong about anything before.
Now, why don't you sit down on the mattress and write some of your limericks to prepare.
There once was a man from Nantucket whose dick was so long he could suck it.
Put an advisory label on this one.
No, I've never heard Kanye do any limericks.
Well, I mean, Kanye has always been trying to advance the industry. but now you're about to do limericks. Nobody's heard that before.
You're changing the game.
You're changing the game.
I'm changing the game.
You're a pioneer.
Oh, jeez. Oh, this is overwhelming. I need my inhaler.
Picture. Fruity pelts. Fruity pelts. Fruity pelts. Fruity pelts. Fruity pelts. Fruity pelts.
Fruity Pelts!
Storyboard!
I know I'm just 13, but big brother, it would mean a lot to me if I could go to your wild party.
Tell me you're not on the guest list.
I know, but Trevor, I'm your brother. I'm gonna live upstairs anyway.
The guest list is a sacred list. It's out of my hand.
You made it.
Now it's out of my hand. I just, I can't have you crank my style. You understand?
I know. I'm never gonna develop my own style, though, Trevor.
What do you mean? I feel like you have something going on. The shorts.
The shorts and the knee-high red and white socks.
Everyone sees you and they're like, that's him.
That's what Mom does. That's what Mom does. I have no say in that.
I guess.
You got her off your back somehow.
Because I just said, I told her. I said, Mom, you need to stop.
You know I have issues standing up for myself.
Well, it's not going to get any better if I just let you come to the party.
It might.
Maybe you should figure out a way to come to the party on your own.
So, do I have to show you my ID or can I go right into the wild party?
Oh, you can go.
You didn't even ask his name. You're not even inside your own party.
Maybe I just want to sit outside for a little bit, talk to my little brother.
Man, the phone machine is out of control. Everywhere. Trevor, I know you're gonna blame that on me and Mom again.
Absolutely. Bubble baths, taking too many of them.
Hey, bro, give me something to work with here. Your life is so cool. I have no friends, Trevor. Well, one, but he's imaginary. And even he doesn't want to talk to me sometimes.
I feel like
He's inside right now. I'm here now. I cannot say hi and tell you that the party's pretty lit and you're missing it. I know I'm trying to get in. You're not doing a good enough job.
just kind of worried that I'm going to set a precedent here. I'd let you come to one party when you're not on the guest list and you're wearing your weird socks, and then I'm going to come to every party and talk to all my friends, and I just don't think that would be good for my reputation.
I don't want to sleep outside. Can you at least let me in so I can go to my room?
It's arguably much cleaner and safer for you to sit down.
We used to hang out all the time. When I've been playing baseball together with Dad. You got to middle school and you got cool.
Can you blame me for taking advantage of that opportunity?
No, I can't. I would too.
Thank you.
Me and Richard both would. My imaginary friend.
Richard.
Yeah. That's a normal name. It was unexpected.
It's just like kind of an old guy name.
Well, I'm sorry over the fact that I'm not stylish, Trevor. It's your fault.
Yeah, I think we.
What? I think what?
Okay. Maybe I can give you some pointers.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you can work up.
I'm happy with that.
to the wild card.
One pointer would be great. And then let me try it out inside.
Okay.
I could be friends with your friends. I already stalked them all on Facebook. I know everything about them, Trevor.
First tip,
Yeah?
when you meet them,
Yeah?
don't let them know you've been stalking them.
They're so cool.
I know.
Hey, is that your room, second floor, third door on the right?
Yeah, it is, Brian.
I would not sleep in that bed if I were you.
I'm taking my top off!
So, like, at the audience, I did karate throughout elementary school. Related to the show Shaolin Showdown. And so I wanted to, like, live out my karate fantasies. So I went to the local karate studio in town. It was run by a guy with the name Anthony Russo, classic karate master name. And Anthony Russo is just what you would expect of a karate master from New Jersey. He had slicked black hair, slicked back. He wore his gi like way too open. There was a lot of chest and I've never seen him wear shoes in his life. And this was like a low budget karate studio. Like instead of having actual things on the wall, they had those like marker by number kind of things that are like half velvet and then have to be filled in of like tigers that they just kind of put up on the wall. And then there was a mirror across the wall so you could see yourself, but it was cracked really badly and they just never fixed it. And so anyone who's done karate in elementary school knows that you're just paying for your kids to yell in like a space with other kids. Screaming. And when you're not screaming, you're learning these like elaborate karate maneuvers and techniques. And so we had all of these, and they were all had different numbers, and they were based on elaborate scenarios that you would be attacked by in an alley. Like they were way too elaborate. So like you hit the guy to your left, like you hit the guy to your right, there's someone behind you, there's someone in front of you. And you had to know them all like the drop of a hat. If they were like 24, you had to be like, 2 guys behind me, like one up there, one up here. He's got a gun, I'm gonna grab him. Not useful for their everyday life, but I was really good at it because I was really loud. That was like my thing, karate. I could yell louder than everyone else. And I had a karate birthday party because I was so good. And I made everyone come and watch me yell. But eventually, the studio mysteriously closed. I don't know what happened to Anthony Russo. I think it was probably his business partner whose name was Salvatore. I think it was really shady. I never trusted him. But because karate was such an enriching experience in my life, my mom decided to sign my younger brother up for Taekwondo when he was my age. And this was like it was like a money laundering scheme, I think. It's like, the kids became black belts in literally 2 months. Like no skill required. And the best part about it was, when you got tested to go up a belt color, they made you do all the different techniques, but they also made you answer all these questions about like what it meant to be a karate master, or different questions about South Korea. There's a lot of questions about the guy who ran the studio. Like, what belt is your master? Like, how many years has your master done Taekwondo? Which my mom and I thought was like the biggest circle jerk that you could have in Taekwondo. Like, we're gonna be like, how high is your master? Like, how big is your master's dick? Like, why is this guy so obsessed with all these elementary schoolers knowing everything about him? Yeah, so he runs me an alley and I can still kick your ass.
Hey, Detective Scott.
Yeah?
We've been getting a lot of reports of murderous screaming coming from the Taekwondo studio, but
Murderous screaming.
so if you get any calls about that, don't worry about it. It's just a lot of moms paying for their kids to scream. That happens at that studio.
Wow. You know, I've got my whole team out in the field because we've been hearing so much murder and screaming. Should I call them back?
Taekwondo.
Just moms? Because we found a body.
Explain.
Oh, there's just a body there? Took it in?
You should have reported that to me.
You brought it here? I tied a rope to its arm. I've just been dragging it.
He has a family. Look, we've talked about this. This is the kind of thing you come to me immediately with.
What, because you're my superior? You don't trust me to lug a body around Schwartzman?
No, because lugging a body around Schwartzville is not the right thing to do, Salvatore.
What am I supposed to do? Put it in a cubby?
Inform its family. Put it in the morgue.
Oh, sorry. What's your dad's name?
Don't get smart with me, all right? I understand. It's a dead body. It can't answer anything. It has identification in its back pocket. Brian Schwartz.
Brian Schwartz.
Yeah. Well, it's a start. I don't know who that is.
There's 20 Schwartzes in this town. It's a Schwartzville. It could be the son of Doreen Schwartz. It could be Melanie Schwartz. Fran Schwartz.
No, keep going. Nick.
Okay. George Schwartz. Roseanne Schwartz. Okay. I'm sorry. They all go to my temple. I know them. I'm worried now. I didn't realize. Yeah. You don't know everything about me.
You think I would have to know when you for 10 years?
Not really. There's a lot you don't know about
What
me.
the hell's that supposed to mean?
I'm a mysterious person, that's all I'm saying.
Mysterious?
Yeah.
You're looking around a dead body and you're gonna come tell me you're mysterious?
Yeah, I think it adds to my mysterious ambiance. Just walking down Main Street with this body.
Is this some kind of shtick you're doing?
A little bit. People don't fear the police anymore.
Look at that poster. You see what it says? It says protect and serve. Protect and serve. Why would people be afraid of someone who protects them?
Because they're lugging around a dead body.
Well, yes. But otherwise, that's the ideal.
Also, if I'm lugging the body around, maybe someone will be getting a coffee and they'll be like, hey, I know that person. It's like I'm advertising.
You're advertising that you murder people.
Well, yeah, let's see if someone on the street knows who this is.
What? Spot somebody.
Doreen!
No, everyone.
Told them not to go to those alleys. There are always men with guns. Always men with guns, and they're always shooting me behind him. I told them not to go.
We solved the case!
Well, no. We solved who he is. That's not the case. We've been over this a lot of times. The case is a murder.
Oh.
Why is he sawed in half?
Why is he sawed in half, Salvatore?
Why is he sawed in half?
Why is
I'm Amy Schwartz.
Amy, you look me in the eyes.
Okay, I did it.
You are admitting to the crime of murdering your brother.
Well, I did it, but I'm not admitting. She never was the brightest one in her class.
Anything you say will be used against you, just remember that.
Swear.
And a court of law. That's the end of it.
I can't even deal with this right now. You're right. You're right. I told the venue, I said, you're not going to be doing it for anything less than $25,000 per song. And you know what they told me? They said, we don't have that kind of money. The property of this place is only worth $10. So they said, you can't perform on those people's front lawn anymore.
I'm sorry, is he not ready to go? Because he's got to go on in like 5 minutes.
Fruity, you're needed.
Fruity, come on.
I can't do it. No.
Just give us a minute.
Okay.
No, I'm better than this.
Fruity?
I'm better than this. They think they can treat me like trash.
Fruity.
I'm Fruity fucking Pebbles.
Please, this is the third show in a week that you haven't gone to. You know, the fans are starting to turn on you. And you know, Fruity Pebbles, you think positive, you think cereal, you think a healthy way to start the morning. But you don't think prima donna who hates the people that got him there.
I can't believe I got there without any of your security guards getting me. Please sing for us, please. I came all the way here from Alaska for you.
Pretty see what we're doing.
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
Hey, I heard security was needed. It's done.
All those people -1 are waiting for you.
Those people are all haters. And you know what, Mom? I'm starting to suspect you're a hater too.
Fruity, I'm not a hater. I'm just looking out for what's best for you. Please, just do this show.
Mom, I've lost my roots. I've been uprooted from under the ground. Above ground life is not the life for me.
I knew this would happen. I knew this would happen. I knew as soon as you took off your bucket hat. Just think about the mattress. Think about the cereal and the stove. The life that we made of ourselves for 27 years for your career.
Tell me about the mattress again, Mom.
It wasn't very comfortable. We had the one pair of sheets, but then they ripped after 12 years.
I had night terrors, I'm sorry.
No sheets for the last 15 years. And I don't know, the stove was pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, but we never needed to use it. All we ate was cereal. We're the cereal muscle. Oh my God, I killed a person.
Don't worry about that, every famous person does it. Just go out on the show, go out on stage, enjoy yourself, and stay true to who you are.
Mommy, I'm gonna dedicate my first song to you.
Fruity.
She's in the club. My mom.
So, are you going on or?
I'll do it.
Honey, are you sure you don't want to invite your sister to the wedding? I really want to go. Consider how stressful the wedding venue has been for me. I just 3 months. Please, your sister asked me to ask you if she could come because everyone else is going to be there. And
See, Margaret, that's the problem. You're crushing my vibes.
oh, you want me to dance? I can dance.
Will you dance?
Yes, I'll do anything to get to your wedding.
Oh, this wedding is poppin'.
Thanks. Make sure to sign the guest book, please.
That's so hot.
Oh, I love your cousin. Todd, let me into the wedding and I will slay the dance floor.
All right, take my hand, close your eyes, and get ready for this wedding.
Wait, you're leaving me out here?
You can come in too. It's just around the bend. Come on in.
Oh my God! It's even better than I imagined.
See all the photos? You don't get that at a wedding usually. But this wedding is like a home wedding.
This crazy party when I was in high school, there was a phone party, and I was just like, I have to get married to Mom. You're like, girl, it's drunk. I'm gonna take my top off. Oh yeah.
Take your top off then, Martha. Come on, get Martha. Wow, she does that at every party.
This is a dream come true, Tommy. Thank you so much. Wow. Thanks. I'm
Yeah.
He was one of those guys who didn't want to come to my house unless my parents.
Right. And then we played a game of truth or dare, and she was like, I dare you to marry me, and I was like, oh.
Now, as the father of the bride, it's time for more reads.
Oh, Dad, don't embarrass me. Really, don't embarrass me.
To my new son-in-law, why did you invite him?
I'm a girl.
Before the show started, we asked you to draw something for us, and we here at Goldman Sachs are going to take your drawing and we're going to turn that into a product, a brand new product for the So, guys, give me your ideas. What do we got?
So instead of the dick being on the penis part, it's gonna be on the mouth. Horse, things, unicorn.
All right, what's the benefit of that?
Everything's all in one place. You don't have to worry about, the top region, the bottom region, everything just centered, and it makes cunnilingus twice as good.
So, have you ever been riding a horse and then thought, wow, I'm really hungry, I wish I had some cotton candy?
Yes, all the time.
Yeah, well, we made in cotton candy for a mane. So, if you're really hungry, you just go,
So this dick mouth cotton candy, is this specific to horses?
Yeah.
Well, it's genetically modified, so it could be anything, really. We just thought horses were the best animals.
Because you know the phrase, don't look the gift horse in the mouth? Now we're like, don't look the gift horse in the dick. I got that idea from an acid trip we took in Goldman for rhinoceros. Manny from HR, he's got the good stuff. Thanks, Betty. All right, who are we marketing this to? Teens. Teens are all over that mythical animal stuff.
We got One Direction to endorse it. Teens love it.
Tell him.
I just wrote it.
So, okay, there's no dick in its dick area. What is it?
Oh, God.
You're hungry, you just have Yes. In the genital region.
All of these things are regrown through photosynthesis. Is this humane?
Yes. No, we're gonna tell people it is. The lawyers say yes. As long as we put really tiny print that says, like, you can't sue us if you use this product.
There's no precedent is what we're trying to say.
That's Goldman Sachs specialty.
All right, so we're going to get the funeral arrangements all ready for you ladies. Would you rather want to get cremated or just buried? We have to
cremated already. I mean, you might as well just continue. I mean, your mother never listened to me. Never listen to me.
So you're going to burn him out of spite. Right?
I can live on my mantle. So because I always have my eyes on him.
I just don't think I'm ready to give him up. You threw away the key to your handcuffs. Who does that? It's an extra long pair.
Salvatore. My dog just has copies.
Oh, sure.
If it's a thing about companionship, I mean, we have there are more things on earth than a dead body.
I am seriously concerned about him taking care of another living being.
Well, to say another living being is actually kind of insensitive. My son is dead.
Now you're gonna handcuff yourself to a dog. I guess so.
It'll
see
never
my
run away. It'll never run away. Unlike this one, I told him, go out and take out the garbage. Next thing I know, he's dead in an alley somewhere attached to this guy's arm. He didn't have.
Did he know any techniques?
He never did pay attention in those karate classes. I always thought it was a stunt. I thought he was just going and not paying. I was
How did you get out of prison?
I found this funeral. You're being incredibly insensitive today. So, cremation. Yeah, and we'll get him a door. I can do that. Do one of those things. So, do you want to name the door? Sure. Rex. Okay, that is really insensitive considering the fact that my son's name was Rex. Wow.
That is not what it says in his wallet. It said Brian Schwartz.
It was his nickname. We called him Rex because he was like a dinosaur and he had really short arms. I think that's probably what happened in the end. Oh, it was.
There were no contusions on the body. It was as if he just broke in half.
Yeah, he didn't struggle.
Some of the weirder bodies I have seen. Kind of in half. In place of bleeding, he just had cotton candy coming out of his lips.
You know, I always told him he ate too much cotton candy. What if instead of eating, we just
You know, let a good dead body go to waste.
Rudy, we need to talk about your comeback career. There's not a lot of room in the industry anymore for cereal-based rap, so I might have to take a different tack. I'm thinking something more aggressive.
Market to teens.
Teens. What do teens like? Teens like apps.
Dick.
You're more with it than I am.
Something's coming to me. A song about apps and dick. Coming down the street with my apple one day, saw a dick in a Betty way. Then I was on my phone and opened up an app, sucked the dick. Sucked the dick. Who's this guy? It's on my phone.
wow. This is so vintage.
It's just in. Fruity Pebbles making an astounding comeback in the park.
Do you want a picture or something?
I want more.
Mom, this is what I've always wanted.
Fruity, I don't think you should be having sex in the park anymore.
You never let me do anything fun.
Yeah, up in the park. Stop in the park.
I'm just fucking this on Saturday night.
I just want to get into the hospital to see my brother before he dies.
Sorry, we just very strict policies. We don't want people that the patient doesn't know, sort of like harsh their
He's my brother.
He actually, I think, explicitly said don't let him in. It was something about his socks.
It literally says, yeah, it says, if my brother, the weird...
Hey, fuck you too, bro!
He's under a lot of stress right now.
Just put me off!
He's under oh, just do it.
It says, the weird seal, don't let it in.
Especially if he's wearing the red socks.
There could be anyone with red socks and skin.
I don't see anyone else in red socks, do I?
No.
Nobody else is gonna like blue socks, green socks, vermilion socks. Nobody was wearing red, baby.
Isn't vermilion basically red?
Hey,
Wow, we're gonna get the semantics here.
I'm the guy with the scarlet socks. Am I good?
Right on it.